new topic of team leading in sales. I think it's one of the first time when I'm covering this on the channel, and you can see that the content also evolves as I'm evolving, as I'm learning new things in sales. I wanted to share two important things that I learned in a couple of management books about about sales and sales management, and those two important concepts are like this. First of all, if you want your team to really respect you, you need to convey to them that you are there to achieve the goal. So your goal as the leader is to grow revenue, do X, do Y, Z. It doesn't matter what you're actually doing. You need to clearly communicate what is your goal to the company, what is the goal of the company to your team, and give them an impression that you are going there either with them or without them. By all meanings, you're getting to the goal. Like, you will do everything in your force to get to that goal. And this will give your people a sense of respect and understanding that either they are with you or they're leaving. That's very important to get everybody on the same page. And now the next thing is, it's important that everybody in the sales team understands what is the product of their action. You can tell me, Nicolai, like, what are you actually talking about? Like, what kind of products of the actions? Like, it's very simple. If you're a sales guy or you are a sales team lead, go to your team or go to yourself and ask yourself, what is the end result? What is the end product of my actions? And if you think about this for a moment, like, what is the actual, like, what am I trying to do in my job? What is the end result of my job? And if you tell something like a happy customer, a solved problem, it's all bullshit. Like, goodbye. It's not really the product of that you're doing. Your product is closed deals in the company. That's it. Money in the bank, money in the revenue, money that you came to somebody, you told them something, you sold them something, you got money from them, you brought them to your home, and you're saying like, okay, this is the deal that we have done. Great. Your CEO is patting you. Everybody's happy. This is the end product of you as a salesperson, and you need to be very clear with it only for yourself and for your team. Keeping customer satisfied, delivering, solving the problem, scaling the good and in the world, it's all important, but that's secondary. The most important thing, money in the bank. The second thing is thinking when you already know that the main product is having a deal. Having a deal, actually the main product consists out of the sub products. So in order to get to the deal, you need to have enough amount of conversations, you need to have enough amount of qualification meetings, you need to have enough amount of negotiations stages, and then that will eventually convert to a certain amount of deals. So you can actually go backwards from having a deal. Is like, in order to have a deal, you need to have a negotiation, and then to have a negotiation, you need to have a certain amount of qualified deals in the pipeline, and to have qualified deals in the pipeline, you need to have qualification calls, and to have qualification calls, you need to have a good outreach, and to have a good outreach, you need to have like a good lead list, and you need to have automation software, and you need to know what to write to those people, and you need to have, like, each of these stages also has its product. So for example, the product of creating the list is going to be the list of qualified people that if you message them or your SDRs message them, you will actually, like, it's not going to be a wasted time for you. Or one of the sub products can be a qualified meeting booked, or one of the sub products is going to be the offer sent. So there's a ton of different small sub products within each stage, and if you have a problem in sales, or your team has a problem in sales, it means that you or your teammates are failing at one of the stages of delivering sub products that will lead to the main product. So something is wrong either in the closing stages with the conversions, or in the qualifications. Your sales team doesn't know how to run the qualification meetings. They don't do deep enough discovery. If it's a pre-call, like, they don't know how to do prospecting. They don't know how to find the right people. They don't know what to message them. They don't know what kind of hooks to use. If you start fixing problems stage by stage, it will actually impact the whole creation of the product, which is a closed deal inside of the company, which is again and again the main product of your activity within the sales team. You need to be clear on that, and your team needs to be clear on that you are in the team not to make customers happy. You're in the team to bring business to the money. And that's pretty much it. And you can think, okay, like, it's pretty understandable, but oh, great. Okay, if it's very straightforward for you, well, good for you. Then I think that your core motivation and is aligned, and you never had like big problems within the company, because the salespeople that think about making customer happy, they typically have problems with their boss who just wants, they want money in the business. So if you're going there and you're making everybody happy, but you are not bringing any money inside of the company, that's not very good for you as a salesperson. But that's just a remark. If this video was interesting for you guys and you want to follow me and you want to follow my way, how am I learning these things about management and sales, consider subscribing. There's also going to be my Telegram community, web3 Sales Gym, and my Telegram handle. If you want to DM me or you want to talk with the other members in the community, you can either join the community or just send me a DM and we can talk about any collaboration or whatever you want to discuss. It was a pleasure, guys. I'm wishing you to always be delivering deals to your businesses or to yourself if you're a business owner, and see you in the next video. See you.